friends! I'm Amanda Roses, and I'm from Vancouver in British Columbia, Canada, which is only a few hours away from Vancouver Island. So this summer, I decided to go on a day trip to the island to explore. To get there, I took an hour-and-a-half ferry from Tsawwassen to Victoria. In Victoria, I visited the famous Butchart Gardens and the Victoria Butterfly Gardens. Then I drove 2 hours to Nanaimo for Nanaimo bars and Coombs for the Old Country Market, before finally taking the ferry back home. Now I'm here to share the adventure with you. First stop, the Butchart Gardens near Victoria. This is a famous historic site in BC, with beautiful flower gardens covering 55 acres and including a rose garden, sunken garden, Italian garden, Mediterranean garden, and a Japanese garden. Let's look around and take a moment to smell the beautiful flowers. As I was about to leave Victoria, I saw signs for a butterfly garden and decided to check it out. That's how I ended up at the magical tropical oasis of the Victoria Butterfly Gardens. Hidden inside is a mini tropical forest with strange insects like I'd never seen before, vibrant plants, colorful birds, and of course, lots of butterflies. Come with me and enter the jungle. Amongst all the birds was a flamingo named Mango, and Mango is 45 years old. I had no idea flamingos could live that long. Okay, so I want to tell you guys about an iconic Canadian dessert that you can really only find here, and that is the Nanaimo bar. This is something that was invented in the town of Nanaimo, which is located on Vancouver Island in British Columbia, which is just a few hours away from where I'm from. And it is a delicious dessert that everybody should try at some point in their life, if you can even find it or manage to get a recipe. But this is what a Nanaimo bar looks like. And I'll explain this wonderful dessert to you guys. So, this is the Nanaimo bar, and as you can see, it's got 3 layers. The bottom layer is a graham cracker, coconut, cocoa powder, like kind of more crunchier layer. And then you've got a layer of this like creamy stuff that is really delicious. And then you get a layer of dark chocolate. And that's what makes it a Nanaimo bar, and they are so good. I grew up eating these every Christmas, every chance I got. Currently, I'm actually in Nanaimo, so of course I had to go get a Nanaimo bar from the source. I found a bakery in Nanaimo that has been voted the best Nanaimo bar for like several years running. So we are gonna try this for the first time. That is a good Nanaimo bar. Wow. That is so delicious. Oh my goodness. I love these. They just always make me think of like family and home. They really bring the Canadian spirit, and I just love that it's invented like a few hours away from my home in Vancouver. So good.
After visiting Nanaimo for delicious Nanaimo bars, I made my last stop at the Coombs Old Country Market, better known as Goats on the Roof because, you guessed it, goats live on the roof. Beneath their home is a colorful and quirky market that sells knickknacks and delicious baked goods. Let's see what they have today.